first and 10, and not a surprise that Fran McCaffrey's team is in each and every one of those on the graphic. They're not afraid to score points. See who can score more in the second half and get out of here with a win in advance. Dix, who was saddled with 2 fouls for the final 5 minutes of that opening half. And the work inside, Seydou Traore over Riley for 2.
Traore had a nice way. Second time he's done that. He's just so physical, knocking Bellwell back. He's so solid off the bounce, so comfortable in that mid-range. Buckeyes back to within 2. Traore fade away. One of the reasons Iowa won in Lincoln on Sunday by 15 points. Nice steal there by Traore. And a strong finish.
Up and under on the baseline, got blocked by the backboard.
Nice job by Traore staying in that play. Went for that little shot fake, but stayed right there.
Traore on the drive. Count the bucket and the foul. Traore to the line.
Get overextended. You're just slipping that thing right to the rim.
A 20-2 run since the 15:44 mark and a turnover. Harding secures. Drops it off to Traore for 2. 27-13. Iowa by
the half-court shot against Maryland. But that forced turnover, you get out, you run, maybe that lid's off. Nice job by Holloman to trail it in and finding that 3.
Here's Traore looking. This Michigan State team can D up with anybody, but not on that play. Great find from Harding to Traore. Dix, nobody stopping ball. He'll drive all the way in. Can't get it to go, but the putback falls for Traore.
Very fortunate there. Hit the rim and just went right to Jackson Kohler.
But the question's going to be, can you get stops on this end for Michigan State?
This is one of the elite defenses, not just in this league, but nationally.
And Traore and the Hawks will be one on again after this season. And it won't be here, no matter how long that career continues. Traore on the bounce to Dix. 2:15 to go. Traore's 3 is good. Traore.
1 of 2 for Mullins, with Nicholson leaving after getting hit in the eye by Dix. Traore stumbled on his way in, and before the help arrived, puts it down.
In the last 4 games.
That is an area that Iowa needs to improve. Traore on the offensive glass, and they'll reset again.
There's no block out there. Illinois has been out-rebounded in 3 straight games. They have to be better on the glass tonight.
And that one finally bounces for the
score now. But his effort's been great. His attitude's been good about it. He just continued to be a guy that plays a lot of minutes for this team.
And again, he's from this state, Moline, Illinois. And a finish inside, and Iowa
escalated to where they felt like a tee was necessary.
Oh, Biddle up to the challenge of Traore. He'll go back at Biddle with reverse and gets the touch.
He had to get stop and pop for Rice. And there's Queen on the offensive glass, but Traore ripped it away.
Good fight there by Traore, because that could have easily been a putback for Derek Queen.
Traore down the lane, his second dunk of the half.
A war on the defensive glass. Every time that shot goes up, all 5 Hawkeyes have got to be finding bodies and got to be contributing to that effort.
Catch and shoot, Traore, and that rolls down. How about the half?
Penetrates, and it's not the blow by there. He's got the matchup with Dembele, but then he takes it to the other side of the rim to get back to his strong right hand. Really well done. Jeremiah Williams, what a start for him.
There has been no rhythm for Iowa on this side of the floor, and they have had no answer for Rutgers on the other side of the floor. Dix out of control. Traore with his long arms and the finish. Comes on the ball. Grant blocks Traore, and a good defensive possession for Iowa out of the locker room.
Absolutely. Dembele getting in a stance. There's really no offense there for Rutgers, and now an opportunity. Only 2 fast break points for the Hawkeyes.
Start of the year, but over the last 8 games, averaging 13.1. Klesmit can't hit. Iowa looking to push McGee and Carter Gilmore, the fan favorite, both in the game. Push it through. Nice zone look here for this Iowa defense. We've seen a couple different coverages that the Hawkeyes have gone with. Now late clock, Klesmet has to hoist. Too strong, long rebound to Traore.
Good decision for Fran McCaffrey. Throw that matchup zone. Totally got Wisconsin on their heels, forcing the heave at the end of the clock.
Fell well at the controls. Traore against Gilmore. Got at Gilmore somewhat consistently when he's been on the floor. Sanford to his brother. Inside. Traore with 9 on the clock. Back down. Spins baseline. He's got it.
Offense that can hurt you in so many different ways.
So just the 6th free throw attempt there. Make it 7th now of the game. Only 5 in the first half. Traore for some kind of whistle. Tanjay step away. And a long rebound. Good hustle by Traore to stay with it. Sanford in the open court. Leave it. The trailer. Traore on the attack. The fend off. The bucket.
Those guys, I haven't seen them talking to one another, but they're both very aware of what the other can do.
Traore jump stop inside the free throw line. Stewart again in transition. Stewart. Oh, he missed the dunk.
Boy, Brock Harding doing a great job of bothering him on that attempt.
And Traore turns it into 2.
Gordon's going to get it here, though.
There's one. Glover blocked. Oh, man, these fans are going to be so upset if they don't get an assist. Sitting on 15. There's Traore for the jam.
Philadelphia sporting events are notorious.
Yes, they are.
This is Zach Hicks, who's already got 2 threes in the game, but off the miss, it's Drew Thelwell up the floor.
One of the things that has been an issue for Iowa is slow starts. This has not been a slow start, so Fran McCaffrey's got to feel pleased with the way his group has at least set the tone in this game.
Seydou Traore off the bench for Fran McCaffrey. And
Results in that first half, I'd go back there if you can.
just one final note about, oh my goodness.
Not your strength. You're not a three-point shooter. You're open for a reason. Explode and lay it in. And now sticking with the zone for Penn State.
Kern has only taken 9 3-pointers all season, including one tonight. Seydou Traore, friendly bounce on the cylinder.
3 in the corner, snaps the twine. Just his 10th attempt of the year. He's 4 for 10.
Nice delivery by Patterson. Led him right into that shot. That is a very, very nice play off the dribble.
8-point lead for the Gophers on the road. Traore fading away. And the Hawks.
Double team, I think, kind of surprised Garcia, especially in that part of the floor.
Well, the entry to Freeman. Double team comes, passes out of it. And oh my goodness! Everything froze over last night. He was ready to go.
Working on going 5-hole.
Yep. It's a hockey term. Dix will inbound. Sanford in the corner. How about Fox? Nearly took that one away. Traore, open 3. And the first made 3 of the night.
And the key for that, in addition, obviously, to going through under 5 on the shot clock when it was released.
And now a quick shot from Traore from the foul line.
Boy, that was gutsy right there by Otakala.
Here comes Harding. Iowa trying to attack quickly. Harding with the spin. Needs some help. Got it from Dix.
Good job. Nice communication there by Mitchell.
Here's Freeman. 14 to shoot. Harding again. Stops foul line. Underhand to a cutting Traore. Harding's been a magician down the stretch.
8 minutes when this game's all said and done. That ball stolen. Traore gets it up to Harding. Back to Traore, and he scores. First basket of the night. And Patton saves it. Yates goes sprawling, and Harding comes away with it. Traore high off the glass.
Less than half their free throws tonight after making 25 out of 29 on Saturday. Freeman, they'd like to get him the ball inside. Traore with a good spin move.
Yes. Remember we talked about it earlier. It's when you can see a few go in, it becomes contagious throughout the team. And that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
The Badgers a runaway train on this Friday night in Madison. Traore 1 for the road with 3 seconds left.
Quickness. A lot of teams struggle with this.
Turnover. Traore's got it. Traore brought down and 1.
So
first couple practices back, he said they were hard. We really pushed the guys up and down the floor.
Second chance opportunity not to be for Iowa. Middleton trying to corral, ends up Traore's hands. Traore with the lineup. Another foul. Another three-point opportunity.
Turnover ratios in the country, and we know what they can do from beyond the arc. But it's nice to see the Hawkeyes come out, everybody sprinting the court and getting the pass when they're open.
I've been really impressed with the minutes from Traore today as he goes to the basket and one more.
Drills 2 in a row. You just love that mentality.
I mean, you were talking about flirting with 100 points. They might have it before the 5-minute mark in this game. There's a three. Everybody's knocking down threes for the set after the deflection. Hamlin let his man fly by. Deflection again. Koch up ahead. Traore, look out below. Traore drives, no good. Tapped out. He got his own rebound. Traore back up with it.
Watching him today, Fran. So many sets and looks, and yet they have the freedom of motion as well.
Traore.
Nice cut. Pretty look, too, for the closeout.
Momcilovic.
Can't leave him alone. Dodge one.
Iowa State now 1 of 10 from 3 to start the night. Traore in the lane.
How about the body control?
Stretch from your stretch 5.
7 of 14 on the year. That's just what he does. He's been doing it his entire career. But he's got to help out here. They got to send a double against Freeman.
Traore up here. Sanford rises. It's short. Tip to Harding. Right place, right time. Float to Traore. Oh, he jams it in.
The Hawkeyes back up by 9, answering. The deep three won't go. Peyton Sanford with another rebound. Going up to Traore with the slam.
Ops and get back in this game.
A miss there. Sanford to Sanford. Price with the rebound. Peyton now with the ball. Over to Thelwell on the wing. Inside. Traore with the easy ones. Traore inside. He'll grab his own miss and get it to Fade. Here's a drive from Alvarez. They'll try to roll that one in there. It won't fall. Now it's Sanford running. Traore underneath the hoop and up and in.
And stretch. Here's Dix. Under 2 to play in this first half. Traore going to work. Fades away. 1-point game in Moline.
Sanford, many times down the stretch for this team over the years, will come up with huge plays.
Still a ton of time in this game. 9:47 and counting to play. Traore spins inside. Tough shot. He made it look easy. Look, and Shea Eberwein, the freshman from Texas. 3 for 6 on this young season from 3. Hits his first of the night.
Yeah, just a mistake defensively there by Traore. If you're going to dig, you've got to know who the three-point shooter is. Just studying the scouting report, you can't give him that much room.
Dix around the bronze screen, trying to feed it into the corner. Traore looking for 3, and the answer for Traore on our shot clock graphic. Traore, doesn't matter how much time's left on the shot.
Extend out on him a little bit.
And the alley-oop got tangled up on the side of the rim, and the ball pinballs into the hands of the Hawkeyes and Sanford. Harding will push it up the floor. The alley-oop of his own, and this one finds a home with Traore. You can see why they were excited about him coming into the league this year. Honorable mention All-League last year. First team all preseason summit pick.
Yeah, he's going to definitely do that. They let that first 4 minutes of the second half just get away from them.
Close game at halftime as Mulvey spins baseline. Traore thought about the three. He'll get into the paint instead and float up a 2. 83 points per game last year, Jess. They're going to get there and beyond in this game, it looks like. Consistently one of the best offenses in the Big Ten, and Traore providing another